Hello guys. Today we are going to learn stack and queue. First we are focusing to stack. A stack is a non-primitive linear data structure. Stack data structure. In this tutorial you will learn about the stack data structure and its implementation in Python, Java and C/C++. A stack is a linear data structure that follows the principle of last in first out LIFO. This means the last element inserted inside the stack is removed first. You can think of the stack data structure as the pile of plates on top of another. LIFO principle of stack in programming terms: putting an item on top of the stack is called push and removing an item is called pop. There are some basic operations that allow us to perform different actions on a stack. In the above image, although item 3 was kept last, it was removed first. This is exactly how the LIFO last in first out principle works. Now we can move to the topic queue. A queue is defined as a linear data structure that is open at both ends and the operations are performed in first out FIFO order. A queue is like a line waiting to purchase tickets, where the first person in line is the first person served. That is, first come first serve. We define a queue to be a list in which all additions to the list are made at one end, and all deletions from the list are made at the other end. The element which is first pushed into the order the operation is first performed on that position of the entry in a queue ready to be served. That is, the first entry that will be removed from the queue is called the front of the queue. Sometimes head of the queue. Similarly, the position of the last entry in the queue, that is, the one most recently added, is called the rear, or the tail, of the queue. See the presentation. Queue in data structure is of the following type: circular queue, priority, queue to queue, double-ended queue. Circular queue. In a circular queue, the last node is connected to the first node. Circular queue is also called as ring buffer. Insertion in a circular queue happens at the front and deletion at the end of the queue. The circular queue solves the major limitation of the normal queue. In a normal queue, after a bit of insertion and deletion, there will be non-usable empty space. The queue or double-ended queue. In a double-ended queue, insertion and deletion operations can be done at both front and end of the queue. This is the diagram of double-ended queue. Priority queue. In a priority queue, the nodes will have some predefined priority. Insertion in a priority queue is performed in the order of arrival of the nodes. The node having the least priority will be the first to be removed from the priority queue. Okay dears, our section is over. Thank you.